Salvete Omnes, this is Amelia, also known as TheMartianGeek, and welcome back to another episode of Temple of Kroz. In the last episode, we went through levels 5 through 8, and now let's move on to level 9. Whip it out, says the top left-hand corner of the level, so we shall. This one teaches us something that doesn't come up that much, but it's very important for this level, which is that you can actually whip text and destroy it. So we just have this level full of periods, as if we're entering the lair of the dreaded witch with 100 ovaries or something. A lot of the time I kind of do a zigzag-ish path. I haven't figured out the most optimal way to do this while using the fewest whips possible. You can also see that SM was here there. That stands for Scott Miller. He's the game's programmer. You need to get all 4 of the keys, obviously. So a lot of the time that ends up just involving going from tunnel to tunnel and picking up what we find. So there's our second key, and as you can see there's a creature generator in this one. Okay, coming up here because we want to get all of these whips. We don't want to touch this blank space at the right, because that is a creature creation trap. And the fewer enemies we have to deal with, the better. Moves quick, there's a creature generator on this level. Yeah, like I said. Also can get a very easy whip power ring too. It won't help us with this level, but... Whoa. Close proximity monsters. Gonna get that key from this angle. I think it will take one more whip, but we want to go down here to get these 5 whips anyway. If you're wondering what that blank space on the near the bottom right corner of the level is, it's just an invisible wall, actually. It seems like there'd be something good there, but no, they're trying to trick you. So now we need to go for the upper left tunnel. That is not it. Neither is that. I'll admit I don't know why they didn't just use forest terrain for this level. It still gets destroyed in one hit, so it's not like it would matter that much. I think it maybe takes slightly more time to destroy. But still, it's weird. We just have this level full of dots, pretty much. It's like we've had to deal with crumbled walls, moving walls, forests, trees, all sorts of obstacles, and now we face an all-new obstacle, punctuation. This must be Lynn Truss's favorite level. And yeah, I could go for some of those golden nuggets, but it would require expending more whips, and I don't really feel like doing that. So, we'll be content with the points we have. Almost out. So they decide to spring a whole bunch of traps on you at the end here. I think that's what those 2 question marks are, right? Okay, that one's a quake trap. And that's another quake trap. Well. Just get past all these O's. More quake traps for everyone. Ow. And there's a creature creation trap. Gotta step on that one to get to this gem pouch. And we also have to teleport out. Whether that pouch is worth it, it's kinda up to your decision. Probably, especially since we managed to teleport in a really easy to access location. And of course, reveal gem scroll that we most likely won't use at all. Moving on to level 10. And we are literally right next to the exit, but we actually can get some treasure in this one. It's open enough that we might as well. Have a bunch of lava in this one. I'm sure that wasn't the most efficient way of going through there, but whatever. Oh, we have another creature generator. Lovely. See, this kind of randomly generated level I can handle. It's not just enemy spam. You can actually explore and get stuff. It's more interesting than just plugging a different set of numbers into an equation. Also, Kroz bonus, which I'm afraid to look too far over to the right. Oh yeah, and you can step, and lava can grow right next to you as you're moving onto it. Onto what was a blank space. So that's rather nasty. Be careful when you're near lava. If the U's with umlauts won't get you, the heat will. I should probably go destroy that thing. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like there should be, like, some sort of downtime. I don't know, something to prevent you not getting hit by lava that wasn't even there a fraction of a second ago. It might actually be time to start heading for the exit. The lava's starting to get in the way. Oh, hey, reveal gem scroll. Then again, that gem down there seems a bit too risky. Whoops, didn't mean to hit that enemy. Yeah, I know we could have gone to the exit over on the right, but there are more gems over here that got revealed, so I figured why not go this way. Just need to get there before the lava does. And there we go. See, that was an actually decent randomly generated level. Those don't come along too often. So, level 11. We're surrounded by blindness potions. I'm just gonna get rid of them immediately. Get these teleports. Whoops. Get my feet wet. And now we need to teleport out of here. So, what order you do things in this one? I'm not sure what the best option is. Probably best to get these golden nuggets and gems around the outside of these kind of chevron-shaped areas first. But eventually we'll have to touch one of these. Magic has been released as this chamber, you know the drill. And we need to pick up some keys. We also need to head into the lava-filled area as soon as possible before the lava grows too much. Let's see. Yeah, here it is actually worth it to step across the lava because you'll lose 20 gems doing so. But you can get more than that in here. Especially if you get lucky with the chest. Just again, don't do what I did in the previous level. Well, I wish that lava hadn't been there, but we can still get more than 10 gems here. Somebody call for third-degree burns? All in the life of an adventurer, right? Why isn't there a bucket where we can just get some of the water and then dump it on the lava? So now we need to go around the bottomless pits. And this will open our way to these items. Get that chest. I suppose we could go for the letters in this one. Should probably get rid of that creature creator, or creature generator first, though. Bye-bye. So now all of these get sealed up except the one that leads to the exit, and adventurer, I hope you got this object last. Don't worry. I sometimes know what I'm doing. So now, do I want to go for the letters? I mean, we don't have more enemies spawning anyway. So I can probably do it, right? I think that backfired. Yeah, for being slow-moving enemies, those seem to be moving quicker than I'd like. Maybe I can lure them all up here so I can go down and around. Come here, you know you want to. It's a pity the enemies don't fall in the bottomless pits. I mean, they do in Mario and Mega Man and all that. Even in Zelda. This is totally not worth the trouble, but hey, why the heck not? The enemies don't fall in the lava either. Skirting, flirting with danger there. Let's just hurry over to the Z and then scram. Super Kroz bonus, 10,000 points. And I guess when we started this level, we made it halfway through the game. We've reached the halfway point, yes. I'm just gonna teleport. Too many enemies in the way. Not where I would have liked, but whatever. I'm actually not sure how many gems I've lost on this one compared to how many I gained. But now we don't have to go around the perimeter. We can just trigger more creature creation traps. Yay! Fun for the whole family. Now this one does put 3 reveal gem scrolls in a row. So this is probably one occasion where it actually is worth going out and getting some of those. Just as usual, be careful around bottomless pits and all. Let's see. Yeah, that's probably about as well. Might be able to make it to the top of the level. Honestly, I should quit being right next to the bottomless pits in case I accidentally hit the wrong key. Let's see. I think I've trapped myself. I'm not actually sure if I have more gems now than I did before I went out and got the ones from the scrolls. But moving on to level 12, and this is probably the second most... Well, actually, this one's arguably more annoying than level 6 because it's more time-consuming. Basically, this one is just a whole bunch of teleport traps. No enemies, though there are enemy spawners. But yeah, this is another one where I honestly just recommend save scumming it. I don't know why I'm not doing that now, I guess. Shoot, where'd I end up? Okay. I mean, I guess if you can get the enemies to eat a bunch of the teleport traps, you're in good shape, but I usually don't have a very easy time doing that. I think one of the question marks in this one is a gem pouch, but it's just as possible that it's just another teleport trap. I know at least some of the question marks are teleport traps. So yeah. Somebody set teleporter to overdrive. Well, that one was another teleport trap, certainly. Let's see. If we can just slowly make a path. Actually, I guess there are 2 exits in this one. Come on, teleport me. You're right next to the exit. Yeah, know you want to. Right next to it. I mean, if you really feel like it, you can go around and get treasure, but especially if you're playing for points, because touching the teleport traps actually makes you lose points. Also, the letters in this one are 100% not worth it. Sure, you're not likely to die when getting them, but... let's see. I guess all we can do is teleport right now. Keep rolling the dice until they happen to land on a natural 20, so to speak. And unfortunately, the teleporter, of course, is more likely to land in a place you've already been and used up the traps. Should have just save scummed it. Oh, I was right there. I still would have had to teleport, but I could have made more of a path for myself. Let's see. Oh, I guess I could have gotten that whip too. I'm not sure if there are any invisible traps in this one. Why couldn't it have been like level 10 where I just started right next to the exit? Let's see. The dungeon may not be all that full of monsters, but it's sure full of teleports. Yeah, I think what you're intended to do is use the monsters to eat a lot of the traps. In practice, it goes back to the thing where the easier it is to get to a place, the less it matters. Okay. Well, that's not close to anything. Man, it seems like we're alternating between actually decent, randomly generated levels and ones that are just stupid. And this falls solidly into the just stupid category. Oh, well, they ate my gems. I wouldn't have liked that, but... And now there's an enemy blocking one of the exits, so I'm even less likely to land there. Well, that's some proximity. There we go. Phew! Yeah, that one's certainly a thing. A good thing? No, not really, but it's there. But yeah, that's 4 levels. That batch overall really wasn't that tough. Could have done without level 12, but in general, not too bad. So, we've passed the halfway point of the game, and we will continue as the levels can keep getting harder and all that next time. So I'll see you then.